Right, we're a little bit behind where we'd hoped we'd be at this stage. It's a little bit disappointing, as I'm sure you can imagine. I think we're about 4 weeks behind where we had hoped we'd be at this stage. We've missed the beginning of the golf season, which was our big target, but we're still early enough in it. The issues, the delays, have largely come from two things. One, from obviously revisions from Apple and Google. Apple have been super responsive. They've come back generally within 24 hours of a submission with good comprehensive feedback about what needs to be changed, and then it's up to us to change and develop it, and we go back and they've all been accepted. Every time we've made an amendment, they've been accepted so far, so that's good. A bit of a challenge on the Google side. They tend to be a bit weak in responding, and when they do respond, they tend to respond to one thing, and that's more challenging. So what we're actually doing is making the updates that we're getting from Apple and putting them into Google to try and negate some of the concerns or issues that they might have in the future as well. So a bit of a challenge from that perspective, but look, we move. It's disappointing, but we move. Huge support from a lot of the community as well, and I know there's a lot of goodwill and wants to get this app released and launched and used. So I kind of feel like we're missing out a little bit on that as well. But you've been fantastic. Hang with us, and I promise we will have something to you very soon. I'm still hopeful that it'll be by next Friday, by the time you get the next one of these. But we'll find out. It could be completely outside of our control, but I'm confident we should have at least the Apple release available by next Friday. I'll be very surprised if we don't. But that said, I've been very surprised to date with a lot of these things. So look, fingers crossed, lots of good energy and lots of positivity hopefully coming that way, and we can get it released by next week, which would be amazing. So what has been happening in the meantime? So aside from James doing an incredible job and doing all the revisions while also juggling his main job, there's a new website that I've built that's going to be released shortly as well, along with the launch. If you haven't seen last week's video, please go back and have a watch of it and get the viewer counts up. But that's kind of the hero long form video. There are short form videos that are due to be released as well, but they're going to be more focused on the launch. They're going to be vertical, and they're going to be very social orientated as well. So a lot to come on that side. Beyond that, nothing wild and exciting happening. I have to go to a stag in Ireland, a Father Ted themed stag, which should be entertaining. I'll be gone for the weekend. I'll have the laptop with me so I can still do whatever I need to do when it comes to revisions and uploads and stuff like that. But it'd be nice to get a bit of a break from everything as well. Very little golf happening. I did play last week, last Sunday, out in Boundary Lakes, which was incredible. Had a lot of fun there. And then also on Sunday, played up in Brockett Hall with a couple of friends as well, which wasn't really recorded, but it was good to actually just focus on the golf for a change. So I had 2 birdies, so I was quite happy with that. Lots of double bogeys and triple bogeys, but we won't talk about that. Anyway, look, short and sweet this week. I do apologize. There's nothing more to offer. Once we do launch, there's a whole rake of other stuff that happens. So hopefully I'll have a lot more updates on that side. But trust the process, have faith, believe, and we'll be done soon. All the best.